Hey there, welcome back to another exciting episode of our Wise A Coins world where we dive deep into the world of valuable coins. Today, we have a real treasure to talk about, the Canadian 1-cent coin. You might be thinking, a penny? How could that be worth big money? Well, get ready to be surprised because these tiny coins have the potential to make you a millionaire. Let's start by taking a trip down memory lane and exploring the history of the Canadian 1-cent coin. Introduced in 1858, these coins were made of bronze and featured a beautiful design of a vine wreath on the reverse side. Over the years, the design has changed multiple times, with the iconic maple leaf making its debut in 1937. These coins were minted until 2012 when they were officially discontinued due to rising production costs. Now, you might be wondering, what makes a Canadian 1-cent coin worth big money? Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. Just like with any collectible item, the value of a coin is determined by how rare it is and its overall condition. For example, a Canadian 1-cent coin from the early 1900s in pristine condition could fetch thousands of dollars at auction. But it's not just the age of the coin that matters. Some modern coins are also highly sought after by collectors. One of the most valuable Canadian 1-cent coins is the 1936 dot coin. This coin gets its name from the small dot that appears on the reverse side, just below the date. Only 3 of these coins are known to exist, and one recently sold at auction for a staggering $400,000. Can you imagine finding one of these rare coins in your pocket change? Another valuable Canadian 1-cent coin is the 1923 King of Canadian Pennies. This coin is highly sought after by collectors due to its low mintage and unique design featuring a portrait of King George V. In mint condition, this coin could easily be worth over $10,000. So, next time you come across a pile of old coins, make sure to keep an eye out for this gem. But it's not just specific years or designs that can make a Canadian 1-cent coin valuable. Sometimes, it's all about the eras. One of the most famous era coins is the 1973 large bust coin. This coin features a larger portrait of Queen Elizabeth II than usual, and only a handful of them were ever produced. In perfect condition, this coin could be worth up to $20,000. Not bad for a penny. Of course, not every Canadian 1-cent coin is worth big money, but that doesn't mean you should overlook them. Even common coins can hold value if they are in excellent condition or have a unique feature. Plus, collecting coins is a fun and rewarding hobby that can teach you about history, art, and economics. If you're interested in starting your own coin collection, there are a few things to keep in mind. First, do your research and learn about different types of coins and their values. Websites like PCGS and NGC can help you determine the worth of your coins and connect you with other collectors. Second, invest in proper storage supplies to keep your coins safe and protected. And finally, have fun exploring flea markets, coin shows, and online auctions to find hidden treasures. In conclusion, Canadian 1-cent coins may seem insignificant, but they have the potential to be worth big money. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye out for rare coins, era coins, and coins in excellent condition. Who knows? You might just stumble upon a Canadian 1-cent coin worth $1 million. Thanks for watching, and be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and tricks. I have such an exciting topic to talk about: the 2005 Canadian 1-cent coin. You might be thinking, how can a simple penny be worth big money? Well, let me tell you, this particular penny is no ordinary coin. The 2005 Canadian 1-cent coin is a rare and special edition that was released by the Royal Canadian Mint. It features a unique design that sets it apart from other pennies of its time. What makes this coin so valuable is its low mintage numbers. Only a limited number of these coins were produced, making them highly sought after by collectors. Now, you might be wondering just how much this coin is worth. Well, Get ready to be shocked because the 2005 Canadian 1-cent coin has been known to fetch prices as high as $1.1 million. Yes, you've heard that right, one single penny worth over $1 million. It's insane, right? So, what makes this coin so valuable? It all comes down to supply and demand. With such a limited number of coins in circulation, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this rare gem to their collection. The condition of the coin also plays a significant role in determining its value. A well-preserved 2005 Canadian 1-cent coin in mint condition can fetch even higher prices at auctions. If you're lucky enough to stumble upon one of these rare coins in your pocket change or buried in a jar at home, consider yourself incredibly fortunate. The chances of finding one of these valuable coins are slim, but hey, stranger things have happened. For those of you who are interested in collecting coins as a hobby or investment, the 2005 Canadian 1-cent coin is definitely a must-have for your collection. Not only does it have a high monetary value, but it also holds a historical significance as a rare and unique piece of Canadian currency. It's always fascinating to learn about the stories behind rare coins like the 2005 Canadian 1-cent coin. The thrill of uncovering a hidden gem in the world of numismatics is truly exhilarating. Who knows, maybe you'll be the lucky one to strike it rich with one of these valuable pennies. As with any valuable collectible item, it's essential to do your research and seek out reputable coin dealers or auction houses if you're looking to buy or sell a 2005 Canadian 1-cent coin. You want to ensure that you're getting a fair price for such a rare and valuable piece of history. In conclusion, the 2005 Canadian 1-cent coin is a prime example of how a seemingly ordinary item can hold extraordinary value. With its unique design, limited mintage, and high demand among collectors, this coin is truly a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. So, keep your eyes peeled for that elusive penny that could potentially change your life forever. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating stories about the fascinating world of coins and currency. We have a fascinating topic to dive into: the 1998 Canadian 1-cent coin that could potentially be worth a whopping $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's uncover the hidden treasures of this seemingly ordinary coin. First off, let's talk about the history behind the 1998 Canadian 1-cent coin. Back in the late 90s, Canada was still using the penny as part of its currency system. The 1998 1-cent coin was minted in large quantities, just like any other regular circulation coin at the time. However, little did anyone know that a few of these coins would become incredibly valuable in the future. Now, you might be wondering, what makes a seemingly common coin like the 1998 Canadian 1-cent so valuable? Well, it all boils down to a few key factors: rarity, condition, and demand. In the case of this specific coin, there are rumors floating around that there might be a few rare variations that could fetch a hefty sum for collectors. One of the most sought-after variations of the 1998 Canadian 1-cent coin is the double die obverse (DDO) variety. This means that the front side of the coin has been struck by the die twice, creating a doubling effect on the inscriptions and images. These kinds of errors are highly coveted by collectors and can command a premium price in the numismatic market. Another factor that can significantly impact the value of a coin is its condition. If a 1998 Canadian 1-cent coin is in pristine, uncirculated condition, it can fetch a much higher price compared to a worn-out, damaged coin. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins that are in top-notch condition, so keep an eye out for any 1998 cents that look like they just rolled off the mint. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: the astonishing price tag of $1.2 million. While it may seem like a far-fetched figure for a humble penny, stranger things have happened in the world of coin collecting. If a rare and highly sought-after variation of the 1998 Canadian 1-cent coin were to surface and catch the attention of deep-pocketed collectors, it's not entirely impossible for it to reach such a staggering price. Of course, it's essential to take these valuation claims with a grain of salt and do thorough research before buying or selling any coins. The numismatic market is a fickle beast, and prices can fluctuate based on various factors such as supply and demand, collector preferences, and overall market conditions. Now, you might be wondering, how can you determine if your 1998 Canadian 1-cent coin is potentially worth a fortune? Well, the best course of action is to have your coin authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. These professional graders can assess the authenticity, condition, and rarity of your coin, giving you a better idea of its potential value in the market. If you're lucky enough to stumble upon a rare variation of the 1998 Canadian 1-cent coin, make sure to protect it and store it properly to maintain its value. Coin collectors are a passionate bunch, and they're always on the lookout for hidden gems that could bolster their collections and bring joy to their numismatic pursuits. In conclusion, the 1998 Canadian 1-cent coin may seem like just another penny in your pocket, but don't underestimate its potential value. With the right combination of rarity, condition, and demand, this seemingly ordinary coin could turn out to be a hidden treasure worth a fortune. So keep your eyes peeled, and who knows, you might just stumble upon a 1998 cent that could change your life forever. We have an incredibly exciting topic to talk about: the 1983 Canadian 1-cent coin that is worth a whopping $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right, a penny that could potentially make you a millionaire. So grab your magnifying glass and let's dive into the world of numismatics. First things first, let's talk about the history of this rare coin. Back in 1983, the Royal Canadian Mint accidentally produced a small number of 1-cent coins with a non-standard composition. These coins were supposed to be made of bronze, but due to a mix-up at the mint, some of them were struck on planchets intended for the 25-cent pieces. This mistake led to the creation of a limited number of copper cents that are now highly sought after by collectors. Now, you might be wondering how to spot one of these valuable coins. Well, the easiest way is to look at the date on the coin. If you come across a 1983 Canadian 1-cent piece with a magnetic core, then you might just have hit the jackpot. These coins are incredibly rare and can fetch prices upwards of $1.3 million at auctions.so. What makes these coins so valuable? It all comes down to their scarcity and the demand from collectors. The fact that there are only a handful of these coins in existence makes them highly coveted among numismatists. Plus, the thrill of owning a piece of history that could potentially make you a millionaire is enough to get any coin enthusiast's heart racing. If you happen to stumble upon one of these coins in your collection, it's essential to have it authenticated by a professional. There are many counterfeit coins out there, so it's crucial to verify the authenticity of your coin before trying to sell it. Once you have confirmation that you have the real deal, you can start exploring the various options for selling your valuable coin. There are several avenues you can take to sell your 1983 Canadian 1-cent coin. You could opt to sell it at a reputable auction house specializing in rare coins, where you can potentially reach a wider audience of collectors willing to pay top dollar for your treasure. Alternatively, you could sell it privately to a fellow collector or through an online marketplace dedicated to numismatic items. Regardless of how you choose to sell your coin, be prepared for a whirlwind of excitement and anticipation as you wait to see how much your valuable penny will fetch. The world of rare coins is filled with surprises, and you never know what kind of fortune could be hiding in your pocket change. In conclusion, the 1983 Canadian 1-cent coin is a true gem in the world of numismatics. With a potential value of $1.3 million, this rare coin is a testament to the thrill of the hunt and the excitement of discovering hidden treasures in unexpected places. So keep your eyes peeled. You never know when you might come across a valuable piece of history that could change your life forever. Thank you for joining us on this numismatic adventure, and remember, the next time you see a penny on the ground, it might just be worth more than you think. we have a super exciting topic to talk about: the 1974 Canadian 1-cent coin and how it could potentially be worth a whopping $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.4 million for a little old penny. Now, you might be thinking, how on earth could a simple penny be worth that much money? Well, let me tell you, it all comes down to rarity and demand. The 1974 Canadian 1-cent coin is a unique piece that was only minted in a limited quantity, making it incredibly rare and highly sought after by coin collectors all around the world. But here's the real kicker: out of all the 1974 Canadian 1-cent coins minted, there's one particular variation that is considered to be the holy grail for coin collectors. This specific variation has a small but critical error on it that sets it apart from the rest and increases its value exponentially. So, what exactly is this error, you ask? Well, on the reverse side of the coin, there is a small L-shaped mark on the Queen's shoulder that was accidentally stamped onto a handful of coins during the minting process. This error is so minuscule that you might need a magnifying glass to spot it, but to collectors, it makes all the difference. In fact, this error is so rare that only a few of these 1974 L-shaped shoulder coins are known to exist in the world. And because of their scarcity and high demand, these coins have been known to fetch prices upwards of $1.4 million in auctions and private sales. Now, you might be wondering, how do you know if you have one of these valuable coins in your possession? Well, there are a few key things to look out for when examining your 1974 Canadian 1-cent coin. First, check the reverse side of the coin for any anomalies or marks near the Queen's shoulder. If you spot that distinctive L-shaped mark, congratulations, you may have hit the jackpot. Next, you'll want to get your coin authenticated by a professional numismatist to verify its authenticity and determine its exact value. These experts have the knowledge and experience to identify rare coins like the 1974 L-shaped shoulder penny and provide you with an accurate appraisal. But even if you don't happen to have one of these ultra-rare coins in your possession, don't fret. The 1974 Canadian 1-cent coin is still a valuable collectible on its own, especially in pristine condition. So, it's always worth taking a closer look at your loose change and seeing if you have any hidden treasures lying around. In conclusion, the 1974 Canadian 1-cent coin is a small but mighty piece of numismatic history that has the potential to fetch a hefty sum for lucky collectors. Whether you're a seasoned coin enthusiast or just someone curious about the world of rare currency, this coin is sure to spark your interest and get you hunting for hidden gems in your coin collection. So keep your eyes peeled. You never know when you might stumble upon a valuable penny that could change your life. We are diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, and I have a very special treat for you: the 2005 Canadian 1-cent coin. Now you may be thinking, a penny? How much could that possibly be worth? Well, let me tell you, this particular coin is no ordinary penny. In fact, it could potentially be worth up to a whopping $1.50 million. First, let's take a closer look at the 2005 Canadian 1-cent coin. This coin features the iconic maple leaf design on the reverse side, with the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse side. It may seem like just another penny, but this specific year and design combination is incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Now, you may be wondering, how can a humble penny be worth such a substantial amount of money? Well, it all comes down to the rarity and condition of the coin. In the case of the 2005 Canadian 1-cent coin, there are only a few known examples in existence, making it an extremely rare find. Additionally, if the coin is in pristine condition, with no signs of wear or damage, its value can skyrocket even further. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 2005 Canadian 1-cent coin in your collection? One key factor to look out for is the mint mark. Coins minted at specific locations, such as the Royal Canadian Mint in Ottawa, can fetch higher prices due to their limited production numbers. In the case of the 2005 Canadian 1-cent coin, coins minted in Ottawa are particularly coveted by collectors. Another aspect to consider is the overall condition of the coin. Look for any signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration that may detract from its value. A coin in mint condition, with sharp details and a lustrous finish, will command a higher price on the market. In addition to the physical characteristics of the coin, its provenance and historical significance can also play a significant role in determining its value. If you have documentation or a story behind how you acquired the coin, be sure to share it with potential buyers or appraisers. A coin with a unique backstory or provenance can add an extra layer of value to its already impressive price tag. Now you may be wondering, where can you sell a valuable coin like the 2005 Canadian 1-cent coin? There are several options available to you, depending on your preference. You could reach out to coin dealers or specialized auctions to gauge interest in your coin. Alternatively, you could consider listing it for sale on reputable online marketplaces or coin collecting forums. Just be sure to do your research and verify the authenticity of any potential buyers before proceeding with a sale. In conclusion, the 2005 Canadian 1-cent coin is a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting, with the potential to fetch a staggering $1.5 million for the right specimen. If you have one of these rare coins in your collection, be sure to take the time to properly assess its condition and provenance before considering a sale. Who knows, you may just be sitting on a gold mine without even realizing it. Thank you for tuning in, and happy collecting!